Oh, hello everybody. A very happy Saturday to you. My name is Leos. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, X5, for doing that intro for me. Doing all the posting. Appreciate it. Welcome. Echo Alpha X5, Butthurt Gamer 2, Evil Lime, Briar Cub. Anyone lurking, anyone joining via VOD, it's good to have you here with me. Let's play some Final Fantasy. It was last time I was running around lost trying to figure out what to do. I'm not sure it's going to be anything more than that today. I sure hope it is, but we'll see. I appreciate that no one's tried to backseat or spoil me about it, but the earth begins to rot. Their only hope is prophecy. So they each have an orb. Suddenly, yeah, so I was originally, why is this peaking so much? We were supposed to be camping right now, but it was overcast and drizzly for days, and we're just like, yeah. Isn't that the charm? It's the charm of the old CRPGs. This time I've got a little something that I can turn down the volume. So the only place I feel like I have not been yet is Canaria Castle. So we'll try. I realized after finishing, like, maybe I should talk to the king or something. Princess always worries about me. Princess, do you have anything? Like, get ready for your trip, make the earth shine again. Crap. Let me play the song of my people. We've got the crown, we've got the key. Wait, did I not give... Was I supposed to give the crown to somebody? I just kind of figured they would take it. I guess I'll go back to the Elf King and give him his crown? What? Oh, evil lime. Hey, Nightwolf, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I guess I'm pretty sure I probably haven't, right? I probably haven't talked to everybody. I feel like I've gone everywhere and talked to everyone, but I don't think that's true, because if that were the case, we would have moved on. So I'm just gonna double check with everyone here. My mind read that as, thank you for saving Princess Satan. Ah, Princess Satan, my favorite of the princesses. The loot can break the evil gate. Okay, that's gonna be important much later. Where's my notes? I imagine that's how we're gonna get into the final dungeon or something, so better write that down. Loot can break. Oh no, but we brought the crown to the abandoned castle already. Did no seal it in front of the other door. Oh. Thanks, Nightwolf. Yeah, it could be that I missed the hint. The only hint I've got is that the airship is buried somewhere, but like, that's pretty vague. So maybe I just have to talk to everybody again. Buckle up, boys! And folks of all strokes. We are gonna be checking everything. Once again, looking for the insignificant hints. Leveling up. World Tour time, Amargade. Honestly, I was tempted to just boot up the game on my my Nintendo and just play through it on my own time to try and figure the next step. If worst comes to worst, I can always just ask you folks for a hint, or just read the manual, which reminds me I should open up the manual. Because I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten to the point of the walkthrough that I think it takes us beyond the Earth cave, maybe to one more cave. I'm not sure though. The City of Dreams. Do you dance for me? For some reason I thought she did a dance, but I must be mixing up with some other game. Revive the power of the orbs. That's what everyone here is saying. Revive the power of the orbs. Revive the power of the orbs. Might Magic 2 did that. Nearly rage quit after facing the consequences of stealing from Murray's health spa. Surface, you surface! I'm not even sure. I'm actually, so, I've mentioned this a few times. I'm working on some retro achievements for Might and Magic 2 for the Sega Genesis, which is a broken version. There's a few issues with the game. The biggest one being, if you sleep, any restrictions on spells for that dungeon are lifted completely. So, you can always sleep and then cast teleport or any other spell. Light. Whatever it is. Anyway. But I just was working on the Murray's Isle achievement stuff. And it's like, steal Murray's juice? I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I seem to recall there being some sort of consequence to that. But it gets you super powerful. If I remember right. Close call. Right, I don't think this is the place, but, you know. Okay, it was worth a shot. Key. I'm pretty sure there was nothing else in here. There was a Mystic Key door or two here, but we already dealt with that. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with these superpowered heroes. They're level 15. Are you crazy? Close call. I still didn't open this up and check what's going on with my right mouse button. Or a right button. I don't think these guys can poison me. Terminated. Ineffective. Oh, I was like, I forgot he attacked the same spider. How in the world are these spiders immune to physical damage? This is ridiculous. Don't know of any of the console versions. The Genesis version is... It's a decent version of the game. It's got the nicest look. Well, actually, I'd say it's tied with Amiga for nicest looking in terms of colors and sprites and stuff. Which is a little unusual. You think the Super Nintendo would be, but it's not. Super Nintendo's a weaker version. It was so bad they didn't even bother releasing it in the North American market. It was a European-only one. It's got better music, the Super Nintendo version, but it's just... I can't remember all the problems of it. Sega Genesis is decent, it's just... I don't know. It's got issues, but it's decent. There is a TurboGrafx 16, I think it was. Possibly CD, I'm pretty sure it was 16 though. Version of the game, which is very similar to the Nintendo Entertainment System version of Might and Magic 1. It's a direct sequel to that game, which was only released in Japan. So, was the TurboGrafx in Japan? No, I guess, what was that? The PC Engine. It would be PC Engine of TurboGrafx 16. And that's a really good version, too, from what I understand. I've never played it. I've only really ever played the DOS version and now the Genesis version. But, I mean, the Apple II version, it was the original. It's just, the DOS version is, as far as I can tell, just better looking. Just better looking, so, and better sounding. Wow. Wow. These imps are so lucky we're being kind. Let me, I didn't even look at my map here. Where am I trying to go? My map's upside down on my desk here. I think that's Matoya up there. I feel like the airship is buried in that pile of sand in the bottom right. I just don't feel like we can get there, so. But the weird, I felt like getting the Earth Crystal, or purifying the Earth Crystal, was going to, you know, open up something. But as far as I can tell, nothing has changed. No one's dialogue has changed much. No one's given me more hints. Now let's beat that guy up. I've changed my mind. We're killing things. Because I want that ogre's money. Oh man. These poor ogres. Anyway, that's enough about me. I hope you're all doing well today. Evil Lime, you and your evil laughs. This is your fault. You're the reason I'm playing this game on stream. Or at all, if we're being honest. I mean, I'd probably get to it eventually if I didn't die first, but... Oh, someone actually did decent damage there. What the heck? The insect swarm monster is very powerful. 255 damage to everything. Oh no. That's awful, Briar. I don't think I was aware of that. Yeah, that's a pretty serious bug in the bugs. Those guys are bad enough to begin with. I hate the swarm. I hate swarm. Such an annoying thing. Click. Kill this. Bear soup. A magic spell. Good, good. Yes, let the evil let the evil flow through you. No more business here. Okay, I didn't think so, Matoya. I was just double checking. I'm sorry. I didn't even stick around to hear the last notes of that excellent song. Random bones. Them bones gonna run away. Them bones gonna run away. Alright, random sand. Oh, can I not even search? Interesting. You can't search in the overworld. Because I'm searching every tile here, like I'm pushing the search button or use button and nothing is happening. So I guess the, I guess it's unlikely that the airship is... Didn't... No, I did mention going to the bottom of the earth, like, did I miss something in the earth cave? The last few floors? I feel like they were small. Dig in any sand pile. You know who you'll find. The rod to remove the plate from Earth, right. Chance to strike first. Okay, I'm choosing to run. I choose to strike by running. Okay, I should really draw the rivers on my map here. I have a blue pencil crayon nearby. No. Just have you ever seen an iguana? No iguana have I ever seen that appears to be like this. Sir Catpoop, what are you doing here in this sand pile? Alright. Awful sound. Okay, Canaria. We're over here. It's a Japanese iguana, obviously, I guess. Okay, this is the pirate town. Probably Provoke or Provoke. And I mean, we saved the town. There are no ports in the north. Well, that's a lie because I found one port in the north. There's my hint right there that I can't. I need an airship. I escaped from Melman in the west. My town's in trouble. Please help them. Okay, that was the cursed town, I'm fairly certain. Which we did save. Sir, I saved your town. What are you gonna do about it? Do I just read it back? If it's a Japanese iguana, it's actually Inaugi. Because I read it from right to left. Let's go to the temple. You do not need my help. I'm assuming, I'm not 100% sure, obviously, that this was actually like a temple or church and that the heart was a cross in the original, because that dude sure looks like a priest. I guess it could just be a hospital, a clinic with a cross, because, you know. Won't be any more bother, I promise. Okay, well, we've woken the prince with the herb. Maybe there's a gate that I need to use the loot with that I forgot. No religion in the American release, right? Think of the children. What if they see a cross? Okay, this is where things get a little confusing map-wise. And I mean, usually I feel like the difficulty of the enemies is kind of a good indication of where I'm supposed to be. These enemies are all easy, so I don't need to worry about them. So we've got this. I feel like the mountains go something like over there where I can't actually access. I'm surprisingly, maybe not surprisingly, I'm struggling to map this area for sure. Oh, okay. Bye, Mad Pony. I feel bad. I feel like it's evil killing these unicorns, but they attacked me. Okay, they're not worth as much as I thought they were. Alignment slipped. Yeah. So there's nothing over that way. So welcome to the 3-hour world tour of... I actually don't know what this world is called. Does it say? Final Fantasy. It might say in the manual. I don't remember anymore. We are going to go everywhere and do everything as much as I can tell. And if that doesn't work, I might find a way. Find a way to learn my next step, one way or the other. A single Geist. Listen, Geist. We gotta just move on. Okay, there's this peninsula. Well, let's just beat up these poor ogres. Because why not? Steal their lunch money. Not that we're needing as much money right now, but spells are expensive, and they're going to get more. They're going to get more expensive, so every little bit helps, I suppose. All right, it's a peninsula to nowhere. Hi, giants. That's random. I like how you obviously do not miss, yet they are saying missed. What are we doing here? Just gotta focus. Oh, wow. It's strange to just randomly encounter giants here. So we're still not at the point where we can one-hit the giant. Wow. Okay, a lot of gold. I am a tad concerned. I should probably heal up Echo just in case. He did take a pretty big hit there. All right. Oh, why not? Why not? There we go. We're gonna search every tile. Probably not necessary. Don't you dare poison me, you werewolf. Right. Alright, we've searched the peninsula. It was just so weird, that one tile. The rest was nothing. Okay, we're not even taking lunch money right now. Just trying to draw my map now. Like where I can and cannot go. No, not again. Good, good, you missed. Great. I just really don't want to get poisoned. If I can avoid it, you know. Okay, didn't get poisoned. Didn't get poisoned. Alright, we'll just finish these guys off, I guess. These poor imps. Splattered eyeballs everywhere, like, ugh, what a mess. It's hardly fair. Oh, we didn't kill it. Well, you got in one last hit. Good for you. Good for you. Great in sashimi. Coming right up. Alright. So, I'm using this to draw my map a little bit here. There's this random port right there. Oh, no, it happened. Where would we be? Yeah, without the push B select spell or whatever. This would be much more difficult. I mean, I'm struggling enough as it is, but without knowing that you can take a look at the world map, I would be in even bigger trouble. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, was that in pen? I've drawn in pen over there. Okay. Where's the pen I use? Oh, here it is. Oh, wrong button. Pushing the B button. Paralyzed. So rude. Yeah, it's weird. The map says that there's no connection, but there's obviously a connection to the sea right there. But why? Right, let's try beating them up before they poison us. Not enough! No. Well, we tried. I guess I could have burned them all. Man, I hate poisonous enemies. We're gonna have to buy some Pures before we... Honestly, I feel like I'm just going crazy, hitting my head against a wall kind of thing. Really? Okay, I missed. We must squish all the spiders. It's our sworn duty as warriors of light. So close yet so far, right? Okay, at least no one's poisoning here. And Evil Lime's got the fast feet. Okay. I'm pretty certain... there's, nowhere we can go. From this end. Right. Oh no. Oh, we need to level up before we can... not level, we need to become adult type things before we can learn the spell of recall. Or maybe that just gets us out of a dungeon, but... Wait a second. I just had a thought, but probably won't amount to anything. It's trying to run away. Whatever. I'm gonna kill the iguana. Hopefully before it poisons us or something. As iguanas do, I guess. So one place that I definitely did not go back to was the abandoned castle. Yeah, sometimes, Briar. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Okay, well, let's go heal up in the cheap inn. Nope. Just run. Just run, friend. Alright, we're running. We're somehow running. Running from the pirates. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't matter. What? Critically hit on Dave? Come on, man. Did we talk to everybody in town here? I think so. Legend says an airship is buried somewhere. Yes. Yes, so you say. Somewhere. Very, very vague, thank you. And we found the Silver Town. So the Silver Town... I mean, I think they sell a silver sword here. But that's only for the North American release, I think someone said. Originally, silver is only available in a town on the north. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. So despite the fact that a character said there are no ports in the north, there is one port. Wait, but that wasn't this... Okay, no, never mind. The Silver Town is in the south. Southeast of this island. All of our problems come from the Cave of Marsh. Rince is awake. And that same town is where we find our level 6 spells. I feel fine now, thank you. I'm just resting. Just rest in my eyes, I'm fine. Okay, this guy doesn't want the crown. I may be the king of Elfland, but I do not want your crown. West end of the Aldi Sea. So I guess that's this water here. Oops. Aldi Sea. ACLDC. All right, let's just go around this guy. It's kind of interesting how, like, to get to this area, you have to be a little clever about it. I mean, we raided everything here, right? The treasure box is empty. Right, I just want to go to the abandoned castle. Oh, not again. Poisoned. This place has so many trash cans. Do you mean the pillars? The very nice pillars holding up the roof? I can never remember the different tops. Like, Ionic versus something. I think what you were referring to were pillars. Not 100% sure, to be fair. I'll stop by my way out. And make sure we're talking about the same thing. Oh, they look like trash cans. Okay. You got me. Oh, I can't even cross here. Ugh. These rivers. Like, I expected Sarda the Sage to say something, maybe, or anything. It's all very vague. You're creative. If anything can be a trash can. It's true. That was a nice hit. 32. Right on. It's that silver knife. Yeah, they do look like garbage cans, don't they? Very much so. Nothing here. I'm trying to remember if there was a sealed door we couldn't get through before that I should have used the loot on. Ooh. Human-sized trash can. Thinking of so many offensive things to say. This be enough. Everything's big in America. It's the Texas of trash cans. Some sort of Oscar the Grouch that shows up next to the pillars. Well, I'm facing the wrong way. Treasure box is empty. Alright, well, we've raided this place. I'm really not looking forward to going down into that cave again, but The fact that I seem incapable of going anywhere else. Evil Lime and his mysteriousness. Man, Wolfies, just give me a break, man. I'm letting you live. Please. Choose life. Can't run. Are these wolves too fast? It's okay, Evil Lime's fast enough to run away from most enemies these days. It's just typing something so you don't backseat. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Healthy ways of expressing yourself. You gotta let the energy out somehow, and if it's not just telling me where to go and instead laughing and cackling, I prefer that. There's no logic. I'll try. You've said that before, and I know you've said that before. I'll try and remember. Come on, run. This is when most retro achievement people would throw on this the fast forward. Because this is... it's a lot. And random encounter, random encounter. Yeah, it's working, it's working. They're Evil Lime. Living up to your name. Oh, the wolf ran away. I thought we ran away. Come on, Lime. Save us all. Yes, thank you. Okay, where are we? By that peninsula. Alright, so there is a rock formation that I can't get through over there. Then I assume there's a river across the way here. Oh, dang it, I'm out of lead. Pencil, no! I think I have another one. Don't swim in the river. Oh, it's thicker. It's thicker lead. I hate it. Oh, I keep hitting B. I'm just like, why is this not working? You would strike first, arachnid. You dirty spider. You've. Okay, we have explored this way. Time to get back in our boat. I'd be so mad if you just whipped out a canoe or something. Oh, you forgot you got the canoe? How'd you miss that? The walk on water spell I forgot about, like. Alright, back in the boat. As our world tour continues...
So we don't schlump.
Oh, but
like
I like
this.
schlumping. I'll tell you what. Sleeping on the ground with just a thin cushion of air beneath you sucks. Camping. That's one of my least favorite... I'm not a big camper, but when it comes to things I don't like about camping, sleeping on the ground is a big one. It's a big one. Okay, I'll move this up. Is my camera... I feel like my camera's wrong. Last time I tried to change it, it crashed. It crashed the camera completely, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. You get a good view of the 5-head. Put hot coals in the dirt sand under the bed. Then it's like a spa day. Chance to strike first. Sweet. Oh, sounds like Millie's home. Airship buried somewhere. Okay, so that's Elf. And I cannot take the ship into the river. I was just making sure. At this point. So there's a river there that we can't pass. There's this port, which allows us access to Silvertown, but it is surrounded by... It's surrounded by mountains and rivers, so we can't cross. Alright. I was hoping that that was actually not a river. That's fine. Alright. So as far as I can tell, there is no way to the other continents. With my current vehicles. So instead, I'm just going to have to keep on exploring. Wait, where am I even? Where am I at this point? So there's this pirate town here. Mr. World Tour, Mr. Worldwide. Ouch. Okay, I wanna check one more thing again since we're here. My goodness. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys. Great. Got rid of them. I was actually expecting it to thunder and lightning the place we were camping at least one point, but it just drizzled the whole time. It was overcast and drizzly. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Evil Lime. Anytime I can get through poisonous enemies without being poisoned. Venomous enemies without being venomed? Envenomated? Whatever. If I can avoid the poison status condition, great. I'm searching in the sand again. Haven't had rain in like 3 weeks, then 5-minute massive thunderstorm. Just crazy thunderstorm. Well, it's just, I'm out of here. Smart wolf. He saw the writing on the wall. Grass is mostly yellow, dirt is dry, bodies of water are loose. At some point as low as 30 centimeters. For a river? Sheesh. Yeah, that sounds like a drought situation. And a place known for being wet. That's rough. Sorry. Well, hopefully you get a reasonable amount of rain soon, and it's not like too much rain and then you get flooding everywhere. Which again is a place that can deal with flooding, but at least traditionally. All right. Back to our world tour, I guess. Can't get enough Final Fantasy. Yeah, I can't figure out what to do in Final Fantasy. What's up, Chog? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Just more, yeah, it is definitely more dangerous after a drought. Thanks for giving that shout out to Jogresk. If you want someone who streams a lot more often and a lot greater variety of games of the retro type, Jogresk is the one. Yes. I'm slowly getting higher levels. It's about all, I'm unintentionally grinding. Trying to remember if there was a door that I couldn't get through. Not realizing that I had the key to get through it. Very little NES. That's okay, but lots of DOS and Amiga. Mostly DOS, I feel like, but all the personal computers. Maybe not a lot of Apple either. Lots of DOS, some Windows. Lots of DOS and Windows. Some Amiga. The good stuff. And probably a lot of the not so good stuff too. Just the nature of the beast. So I'm spending my second stream here just trying to find the next step. It's frustrating. Mostly DOS. Forgot when. Well, I said Windows. I guess I just threw all of that in there. VCT, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Welcome. You're bald too. Great. Gotta have that bald the bald tag, just for fun. So yeah, unfortunately, because I've never played this game before, and because I'm trying to do it without any, like, help, I am not progressing. Not progressing at a reasonable pace. There are a few solutions to this problem. Yeah, it's a tag. Got my bald tag on, you know? Along with my no AI training tag. Or whatever it is. Like, I'm not surprised that they did it anyway, even though everyone's like, don't do it, we don't want it. They're like, so what? We don't care. But here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this shark in the face. Right in the nose. There we go. Bam. Oh, you punched me in the nose. Don't know where I got the 66 gold from? Don't really want to know. That's the Earth Cave, right? Honestly, at this point, I can only think of... Maybe let's just go to the Cave of Marsh one more time. Just double check that I opened all the doors in Marsh Cave, and then check out Earth Cave again, I guess. I don't know what to do otherwise. I guess we're already here. Let's do Earth Cave first. Man, I'm trying to revive the power of the orbs. Did Sarda have a door? I don't think so. I'm a farmer. Cool. You see, the ancient people used this stone to make their ship float. Yeah. There's a dwarf looking for that stone. That's what I'm looking for too, friend. This is a well. It is just an ordinary well. Oh well. Like, it was pretty clear. It was pretty clear where to go most of the time, but now it's like, I don't know. Yes, look, the Earth orb is shining again. Can you please tell us where to go? Oh yes, this is Melmond. This is the town of Melmond. Like, what the heck, man? I've gone so many places. Looked for so many things. Gone through all the doors, talked to all the characters. That's not what I meant to do. It's been, what, an hour and a half? An hour? And we still are no closer. And we've been running for so many fights, we're like not even leveling up at this point. Ooh. Well, to be fair, we've been hanging out with the easy characters. Well, we're getting closer to leveling up. First, I gotta finish my world tour. Okay, just a bunch of treasure boxes we've raided. Beat up these dudes for their lunch money. And the experience, I guess. Oh, actually hit. Nice work. Nice work. Part of me just wants to go running back to Might and Magic or something I already know. Something that'll hold my hand. I'm not 12 anymore. My time is not infinite. Of course, I have the solutions. I have the solution available to me. I'm just choosing not to use it. So I should stop complaining. Hi, Sartor. We're back for the third time. Just looking in all the pots. Yeah, thanks. Can I sleep in your bed? Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Alright, fine. Nothing here. I just hope I'm not missing something, like, obvious. That would be frustrating. Oh yeah, there was a solar eclipse. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? Didn't quite make it this far. He's cackling evilly. He says it doesn't mean anything, but I'm not sure. Two days ago. 2 days ago. It was boring anyway. A boring solar eclipse. I've never seen a full solar eclipse. Seen a few partials. Monsters? Come on, man. Video games much more important than solar eclipses. Oh man, these random encounters. Feel like I'm going crazy. Can't run. All right. So there's this random hallway where we just fight a whole bunch of things for no apparent reason. Wow, these cobras hit hard when they hit. But they're not venomous, at least. Playing Path of Exile 1. Go. It's just a bunch of giants. Well, that's not gonna work. Nice. Beat up the poor iguana. A very strange, like, humanoid iguana. Creepy thing, man. Lots of gold. Hmm. Oh. Okay. That was a really good fire, too. Babe whiffs it because of that, but... that's fine. Like, it's just a bunch of giant encounters. This hallway. We didn't kill the giant in one round? What? He must have no health at all now. Yeah, wow, okay. 8 damage terminated. This is a dicey choice that I'm making here. This could go very poorly very quickly. The only way out is through, more or less. Fire 2 seemed to work really well, so we're gonna keep that up. Final Fantasy 9? Nice. Will it be enough? Oh. We didn't kill anything. Oh, not quite enough to get the iguana. Alright, we need to heal Evil Lime. Evil Lime needs some healing. But first, we need to beat up the iguana. I think we're getting close to leveling Dave up there. Yeah. Using all my heals here. It's been 9 years since you played it and you didn't even finish it back then. Well. Good job going back, trying it out. Wow, that was a weak fire. Very weak fire. Bummer. Oh, just enough. Just enough, though. Okay, so this giant has, like, nothing left. I'll do A? Yeah. Side quests, my biggest weakness. Yes, focus on Dave. The great idea. Alright. Thanks, X5, for all of it. Enjoy whatever it is you're going to do. At least you organized it better this time. Dave levels up. Yeah, okay, so this is just a grinding corridor. We'll grind. Then I'll go back and save. And we'll go deeper. We'll go deeper. Maybe. I mean, we will go deeper. I assume we have to go deep. I need to just check every door. Every door. Wow. Why does this corridor exist? Literally every step, you know? We're almost out of our fire tubes. Rude. I think this giant's pretty low on health already, so... Well, maybe not as low as I thought. Low enough. Nice. Echo levels up. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna use some of Wolf's spells. That was a bad cure 3. Oh, that was the last tile. Nice. Okay. Damage. Very nice, very nice. A little better than 16 damage. It's gonna be enough? No. 13 damage. Ogres don't mind fire. Come on! Kill him. There we go. Monster strike first. Come on, man. Again with their striking first. So rude. So rude. Good old reliable evil lime. I've decided I want to go to Marsh Cave before we deal with this nonsense again. Actually, let's go triple check at the Dwarf Cave since we're here anyway. Tired of fighting giants. So much running. Constantly running away now. I love how we robbed this dude right in front of his face. He's okay with it. Hooray! I need the adamant to make you something cool. Earth is reviving, thank you. Old Narek made a canal. We used the canal to get the Earth. True can. There's no name. Excuse me, I'd like to file a formal complaint. Been running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Probably my own fault for not paying enough attention for something. I mean, I tried to take notes. I tried to be good. Narek's not even here anymore. Like, I don't even know where Narek went. What a guy. I am reasonably certain I can't do anything until I get a floater. Here, sorry. Or adamant, I suppose. Come on, man. Dot dot dot. Like, honestly, Sahugan, why even bother? To be fair, that was a big hit. How close are Lime and Wolf to leveling up? Probably pretty close. Under 48, and yeah. Sure. We'll fight. Just to try and get some experience. I don't know why I like punching the shark in the face so much. It's just kind of a strange thing to do, but... Oh, they did not give me very much experience. And maybe I should have made a better note about things. These enemies are so weak. It's gonna take forever to grind to the next level doing it here. But having the next level give me more spell slots, right? So. And we don't get we don't fill, oh, wow, okay, that really wasn't worth the time. It's just absolute overkill. I'm sorry, monsters. How do I get over there? Just gotta get my magic shovel of undigging. Of undigging? Of digging. What is undigging? Filling a hole, I guess. My magic shuttle of digging. Shovel of digging. Dig up all the world. Find my hidden ship. Find my floater, find something. Okay, creep. At this point, it's quicker to kill it than to run. Probably. Oh, this is not the peninsula I thought it was. That's fine. Peninsula of Disappointment. I like it. The Peninsula of Disappointment. Right now, I'm feeling disappointment with everything I'm doing here. Nice. We gotta be close to leveling up now, hey? Maybe? At least one of them? Frostwolf. Like, wait, what? Why is suddenly... Oh, I wonder if it's... The world is divided into such chunks that these very top two tiles are actually... pulled into the kind of like enemy list of the world above. I don't know how bad these guys are, so... Okay, okay. This seems to be effective. Figure the fire can melt the frost. There we go. Why are we hitting that guy? Yeah, that's much more what I was hoping for with the peninsula. Just beat up this iguana. I'm sorry, I'm being super unfocused today. Monster strike first. At least now we're powerful enough to take on the wizards without worrying about it too much. So the bottom of Marsh Cave, I think, will be okay. Just check all the stupid doors. All the stupid doors in the stupid cave. And then, I think I'll go to Silvertown one more time before I go to the Earth Cave. Whatever the Silvertown's called. Don't forget, if you leave your game, hold reset while you turn power off. No great wolves for us. Nice, Echo ran away. Let's see, how are we doing for magic? So we've got two spell slots now for level 6. Do we even have level 6 magic? Oh yeah, we do. Oh, we have for the black mage. For the white mage, we don't, because we need to reach the next... Oh no. Come on, Dave. It's okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know if it's something that I've seen. Chance to strike first. Run away! Just jump down the hole. Alright. Actually, let's just run. Let's just run. We're gonna check everything over here. Forgot we were dealing with the reflecting pool monsters again. Actually, there's a lot of monsters that poison up here, isn't there? Super annoying. This was a maze cave for sure. So that's part of the reason I wanted to come back here, because I felt like I may have missed stuff, because I was struggling to stay alive sometimes, and I just felt like there were doors that I couldn't figure out. Oh, maybe this whole floor was empty treasure boxes. Oh no, these are all poison dudes. Honestly. Second before I run away. Yeah, you're getting poisoned. Take that, slacker. Did I just... Who did I use it on? Crap, I am using the wrong... There we go. We're just being thorough. Paralyzed. Rude. Nice hit. Wow. And Lime punches in the face. Wait, did I just aim for the wrong... No, Dave... Okay, Dave is supposed to be attacking that crawl. Darn it. Still haven't seen what happens if the entire team gets stunned. So rude. Ugh, gargoyles. They might not be so bad anymore, actually, but whatever. Monster strike first. Come on, man. Can't run. I feel like this area looks kind of like a question mark, but... Nice. Some of those are stunners, so they're, they can be dangerous. If we don't get away in time. If they start beating us up and stunning us, we can get in trouble. Though a good harm spell should just take care of them. Can't run? None of us can run? Oh, okay. Oh. It's dirty scum. Just leave Dave alone. I don't understand this dead end. What was that? Oh, no. Well, we're probably gonna get poisoned here. At least one of us. Oh, there's a bat that is out of bounds. That's weird. I was just making sure that wasn't like a secret gate passage I needed to use the loot to open or something ridiculous. Oh, we're running, we're running. Running from the zombies. Ugh. Can you imagine progress being something obscure? In an 80s video game? Who would have thunk it? We gotta run from the scum. Hope we don't get poisoned. Hope Dave doesn't get poisoned, let's be honest. Alright, we're gonna punch these scorpions. There we go. Before they can hurt us. Treasure box is still empty. Which we would expect. Actually, you know what? Nice. Oh man, why do they always get this chance to strike first, these guys? I hate these guys. They really don't like Dave, but he seems to be getting a little better at resisting poison attacks. Alright, here we are at the bottom again. Just gonna go room by room, get lots of fights. Oh, the gargoyles finally don't hurt Dave. Well, actually, if there's a critical. If there's a critical, the gargoyles hurt real bad. Alright, we're gonna run and hope that we don't get poisoned on the way out. When Evil Lime goes first, we're usually pretty safe. Why? Ouch. Rude. Okay, and you're gonna purify poor wolf there. And swallow him. How are we getting caught unaware so often? What are we doing with our lives here? Oops. Well, hopefully, whenever the solution presents itself, we at least are well leveled for the area. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's just asking for too much. I feel like scum are resistant, so to physical damage, so I'm just running away. Super weird looking dudes. Oh, okay, they can still hit our non-armored dudes pretty hard. And they're still really resistant to everything, but... they aren't actually very strong. Or they don't have a lot of health, at least. And despite their name and their magic staff, they don't actually cast any spells, which is super weird. That was not a great cure, too. It's a little better. Watch out for the red bone! Oh, Dave. 5 hits, 5 damage. Chicken, you think they have magic? It's the true magic power. Who knew? You thought I was a wizard. Alright, Alright, these guys, I don't believe poison you, they're just annoying. I'll try a fear on them. And Quake. I don't think either of these are gonna work. And it's probably a waste of a spell, but... Ow. Hey, we got him. Fell into a crack. I don't know what I'm doing. I know that these boxes are empty. I know that I've searched these rooms already, but... Since we're here anyway. Can't stop myself, I guess. Yes, levitation is not one of their powers. You fool, I am flying over the crack. I don't think she closed the door. Ouch. A red bone. Crawl ran away. Okay, I'll deal with that. That's the one annoying enemy. Bum, 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 bum. We just punch the wizards in the face. Ouch. Okay. Should probably heal the healer. Not that we use the white wizard much, to be honest. I'm wondering if 2 black wizards would have been better. Oh man. This configuration. Don't love this one. Not poison, not poison. Hello, cobras. It's trying to ice 2 on them. They're fine unless they crit. When they crit, they hit really hard. Okay, yep, they don't like ice. Alright, well, that takes care of that one. Alright, surprise, surprise. Went through the whole dungeon, found nothing. Nice, okay. That should avoid any other problems. Stopping the crawl. Oh, we just went right through each other. Really? Can't run! Hmm. Right, these zombies and ghouls. It's been a while since we've seen zombies and ghouls. They weren't on that last floor there. Turns out they're a little slow. So many empty rooms. Rude. We are getting out of here. Where does this go again? Oh, this is where we came in. Really? Oh, I just went here first, I guess. Oh. That's what I get. That's what I get! Okay, I know I've done this, but I gotta do it again. There we go. Okay, we're leaving. Go back up the ladder. A frightfully unsuccessful journey. I'm gonna need to take a quick break here in a minute. I need to get a walk around for a minute. Get my brain going. IRL World Tour. There we go. Because I'm not seeing success with my plan here. World Tour is not working out. I mean, the second world tour, because we did a world tour last time, too. Wait, where was it again? This is the south, I just gotta double check here. Yes, okay. Wait, no, I don't want to be here. Alright, taking a quick break. See you soon. Forgot to run ads. Classic. Oh well. Alright. I didn't even look in a guide. That would have been a smart thing to do. I think I'm probably gonna fumble around off screen. Airship is buried somewhere. Somewhere. Nice and obscure, thank you for that. Gotta buy a few pures here. Off stream. Assuming I don't find any clues in the next 30 or so minutes, which seems pretty likely, I will just stumble around on my own until I find the next step, or look it up. I don't know. / ask for hints or something. When we get to that point, I'll let you know. Or I'll let you know what I did in the end. But 3 hours of zero progress is just too much for me after. You know what? I'll do one every once in a while. One, sure, but just use ChatGPT, bro. Yeah. I'm actually curious. I'm not gonna do it because I don't like that stuff. And because I like to think for myself. But I wonder if it even gets the right answer. I tried what you said and it didn't work. Oh, okay, we're gonna do classic shark punch. It's scary. I mean, I've said this lots, but it's scary how students just... They will just ask AI now. Whichever it is. And they'll just accept the answer and write it down. They don't... Don't trust the internet! This is like... I don't know. We trust the internet a bit too much, I think. Where am I? Oh, that was Marsh Cave. That was Marsh Cave. Thought that was an Earth Cave. I was like, what is this? No, a lot of the time it's wrong. It's wrong on a lot of things. I've never actually intentionally used it. I'm telling you, the airship's in that big pile of sand. I just don't know how to get there. I just don't know how to get to the pile of sand. Because my boat doesn't work in rivers, which makes sense, of course. Just go there. Yeah, just walk. Just go there. I'm trying, man. The way is shut. Hello, giant. So I need an airship to get to the, yeah, I need an airship to get to the sand. So obviously it's not actually there. I guess. Unless there's a second. I need a floater. But not the toilet kind. I need like... a bad fire. Too bad. That'll do that guy though, hey? Yeah. Wasn't quite one round for the Giants, but not bad. Not bad. The eye can't. Yeah, exactly. I need an eye floater. Holy cow. I don't know about you older folk. But let me tell you, in the last couple of years, I've started to get these annoying floaters in my eyes. Don't like it. Very distracting. Ophthalmologist, optometrist, whoever. My eye doctor. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Okay. It's annoying, though. Solution's worse than the problem, so we're not gonna do it, so just deal with it, I guess. No, Evil Lime, why? No, I'm gonna keep going. Alright, a couple more Pures. It's not too bad most of the time, but when I'm driving, so I've got this, like, mostly bright sky, it makes it very obvious. Yeah, no, I can't. I think I tried to buy everything here. I don't really need anything. What do you say again? Freaking wake up, man. Think you've had some info how to get there. Okay, I might ask it after. Light warriors, you can do it. I really just want exit and you won't sell it to me. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the snoozer wants no help. You meant me. I don't want help. It's true. I'm trying to do it on my own. For some reason. Right, this place is so expensive. Darn Sisu! At this rate, it'll be my final Final Fantasy. Watch out for the peeds! Nine damage. Critical it! Nice. Made it through the peeds without getting poisoned. Bonus. Ooh. Some big hits on Dave there. Is that enough? It's not quite enough. Oh man. It's gonna be a 2-round. Oh, maybe not. I mean yes, but I was expecting them both to be alive. At least we've gained a level. That's something. I guess. Yeah, we're out of here. Wanted to triple check there was no way out here. Oh right, I should have cast fire. Oh well. Never mind, we got 2 criticals, that'll do it. Okay, wait, I want to double check the shop. What items do we sell here? No, we're not dealing with cobras. No. No cobras. No bra to the cobra. Just gotta make sure. That there wasn't a wake up spell. From 2 p.m. till sundown, intense light is on your gaming space. That sounds brutal. Wow. That's. This is actually maybe dangerous. I don't feel like lightning's gonna do anything, but we'll try it out. Someone just wants to game with you. I thought that said 520 damage. Ooh, that was a good hit. Cowards! Six down. Why even bother? Wow. Yeah, that was a hit. Hit and a half right there. Yeah, blackout curtains like that sound like they would help there. Nightwolf. Black with white. At least a little bit. I'm very glad we have an air conditioner. It definitely makes life more livable here. Man alive, okay. Alright. I've had my fun fighting the centipedes. We're running away now. The only thing I haven't done, and so this is my plan off stream. I'm just gonna start walking on random tiles in the forest and stuff. I'm gonna start searching for missing airship. I mean, I'm gonna try and get to the bottom of the Earth Cave again, but we sort of started that, then I got distracted. Let's try calling. I mean, I could have called the Nintendo Hitline. Hint line. Grievous, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Welcome. I think what I would have done is gone to my local library to see if they had a guide. If I were back in the day and I didn't have the one Nintendo Power that told me what to do, actually, I guess I would look at the manual, which I think would probably give me the solution to my problems. And it is honestly what I should do. What I should have done months ago. Not months ago. I should have done it last week. I didn't. I don't want to. But I should have. Alright. Yeah. Exactly. It's just, it gives away everything. It gives away everything. I don't want to have everything. I want to figure it out on my own. Read the manual, friend. Obviously what RTMF stands for. I will say, even though I'm not making more progress, that quick walk around. Well, what happened to my? Oh, whatever. I do feel a little better. I do feel a little less annoyed, despite the fact that nothing else is really changing. I feel less bad about spending an entire stream doing nothing. Leveling up one time, maybe? Read the manual, Flayos. Yeah, that works. That works, too. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Checking all the doors down here, and then I'm calling it a stream. This may take a while. Echo Alpha X5 coming in with the subscription. Level 43 on medium difficulty. Onwards to level 44. Of the Antiqui dungeon with the manual and a guide next to me in case help is needed. Very wise. Very wise. 43 months. Thank you so much for the tier 2 support and the 43 months of support. Really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your moderating, for doing those shout-outs for me so often, because I don't do them. Wow, that was a big hit. Alright, Evil Lime. We gonna get him? The Earth Element is a little strong. That'll do it, though. Dave got hit pretty hard. I'll use spells when there's more than one Earth Elemental. I'll definitely be using spells. Really? I should have set up a tent. Okay, we've got ourselves at least one house, so we'll camp with a house outside. After. Depending on how things go. Nope, nope, don't want that. Don't want that. Great. So I think the way out is... not this way? Is this way? I've been in here so long, you think you would have figured it out by now, but... by you, I mean I. Good old smart Cobra. I'm out of here. There's where we need to go, so we're gonna go up first. Wait, no, there's where we need to go. What? Never mind. I thought the way down was in a room. It's not the case, though. There's absolutely nothing wrong with playing the game using a hint guide, using a manual. I don't know why I make it so hard on myself sometimes. It's stupid. It's stupid. There was just one day in my brain, I just like, you can't do it with hints. Up until that point, I was fine with using hints and manuals and stuff. But then suddenly I was just like, not. I'm watching a bit of The Unit with your best friend who's visiting and just left. I'm not familiar with The Unit. What is The Unit? Who is The Unit? That might be a spoiler, actually. Okay. How do you feel about ice again? I can't remember what these guys... Military procedural TV series. Nice. Cool. Is it from the United States, or what's the country of origin? Origin, please. Definition, please. Nice. Dennis Haysbert, Max Martini, Robert Patrick. Huh. I feel like there's a lot of media from the mid-aughties that I'm not. That just kind of flew over my head. I guess I'm not surprised I didn't hear about that one. Cool. I'm glad you were able to do that. Hope you had a good time. Exactly 2 minutes in which to properly spell your name. Exactly, that's what I was going for, Briar Cub. Oh no! You know what to do, laddie. Burn them all. Specialized Army Unit. For those fans, you're supposed to... Oh, yeah. Classic. Man, it's so strange, honestly, how the Earth Elementals just didn't show up in the lower levels of the Earth Temple. I feel like these guys should have been... If anybody, these are the ones that should have been there, but I was just fighting a bunch of different... like giants instead. I think that's pretty normal, X5. Pretty normal. Because I'm the oldest brother, I feel like... Not completely, but... a lot of my tastes were not influenced by my siblings. Alright, we'll try fire. I don't remember if fire does anything to these guys. Are they weak to it? They're weak to fire. Okay. But fire 1 isn't very powerful, so... I'm not even gonna try and say it. I am gonna try and say that, actually. Steinschlager. Is that a word in English as well? Beavis Steinschlag? Slage? I don't even know how we would say it in English. Poorly, obviously. The word is Schadenfreude. Definition, please. Alright. Gesund Scheiß. That sounds like... that sounds like a bad word. Alright, can't run, can't run. The question is, how far do I push this? The next 3 floors are like full of maze type areas that interconnect. Super annoying. I almost want to bring up the map just to actually, like the manual map, just so I can make sure I see everything, but get out of here, you poisonous enemies. Bavus. Sein Lager. Really? Boost Sein Lager. What a word. That is not an English word I've ever heard people use. Oh, we're fighting the bulls. I had to look it up. Apparently, they also have a dark patch in the Japanese version, which I was a little surprised about. I didn't expect them to be like rocking full bowl here, but terminated. Okay, what was in here? Bunch of fights, no doubt. We actually haven't been in here. How about that? Found a cabin, very nice. The coral sword. Too bad it's useless. Probably. Let's check. Let's check the coral sword. Weapon. Coral sword. A 1915 compared to my silver sword, which is a 2315. Yeah. I'm sure it's supposed to be better, but it isn't. No, 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 no. Good choice, Arachnid. Nope. Bad choice, Arachnid. You should have run while you had the chance. What? One of them survived? Unbelievable. Well, I guess that was a waste of a spell. Two of them survived? Just trying to decide what to do. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna all whiff it. Except for... we're not gonna all whiff it. Most of us are gonna whiff it. Oh, man. Ridiculous. Okay, so there's that place there. Oh, it's so tempt. Okay, we're gonna go for it. I just want their money. It was a solid heal. Solid heal. That was a solid hit, too. I mean, for the wizard, pretty good. Pretty good. So is, like, the secret of this game really just doing 4 black belts, or is it 4 black wizards? Or mages, or whatever. Do I punch or use magic? Is that the real power move here? Or you struggle with the first few levels and become unstoppable? Because I could see both. I feel like getting the black belts might be the best. No, did it again. I want to go on this side. I want to go on this side. Especially if the black belt dudes are resistant to poison. Unlike Dave here. Because they seem to run away quite well. And they hit super hard. Don't get poisoned. It's tempting, but I want to go. Just want to go. It's a development. Scooby-Doo when he loses his glasses. I can't find my glasses. Oh boy. How much does the level 1 fire do? I mean, not a lot. But it is level 1 fire, so not surprising. But it might be enough. Might be enough. Especially with that critical. I think we're gonna one round this poor thing. I'm fairly certain I've been in this place before. Yeah. It's kind of annoying how they respawn. Ooh, that was rough. Okay, this is gonna be a 2-rounder for sure. Unless we get a super high roll here. I mean, actually, it wasn't bad, but... Oh, we just did it! Nice work, team! Way to bring it up, mages, because... the melee characters kind of whiffed it this round, but you folks did not. Well done. Well done. You know, we need... Alright. Wow. Please don't hurt me. You can focus on Dave. That's... No. Focus on Dave if you're gonna focus on anybody. Please. Thank you. These guys are rude. Maybe fewer critical hits would be great, but... Okay, it's getting late. So... here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna go up to the surface. Save my game in a house. Call it a stream. Off stream, I'm gonna do some exploring. If my exploring's unsuccessful, I'm gonna find hints. Some way or another. It will. Oh, good. It's just a little frustrating, you know? Spent a lot of time exploring. A lot of time. And I was not able to find exactly what I was looking for. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this world tour journey. It didn't quite go as well as hoped, obviously. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, so we're gonna be bye. I should be back next week. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Next week is my last week before I'm back to work, but hopefully I'll be able to maintain often. Honestly, if you do recall, my September is often a rough day for streams. Hope you all have a great weekend, everybody. But I can't stream during the week anymore, right? Because I've been doing so much of that. I don't know. I go find your favorite retro streamer or other streamer or go live your life. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to raid today. Have a good weekend, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.